celebrating the 3 years of BJP. Can you tell me the top 5 major achievements of BJP so far?
I think the biggest thing that Prime Minister Modi and his government have achieved is bring back confidence in India and every Indian. The mindset of India, which had become very despondent, which had become very lethargic, is one of pride, is one of belief, and is one of achievement today. The second big achievement I would call the macro economy. We have been able to establish that India is a safe country to invest in. Every macroeconomic parameter, inflation is down, interest rates are down, fiscal deficits are down. This year we'll actually turn a current account surplus. And after all, it is the world's fastest growing large economy today.
And solar capacity has increased.
I would consider that as a very small achievement amongst the larger achievements that the government has done. So the macro economy is an indicator that the world watches to see that yes, the economy is in safe hands and it's doing well. The third is our international image. Today India stands proud when it comes in the Committee of Nations on any international platform. India plays a leadership role. Gone are the days when we used to follow the world. Today we lead the world.
Yeah.
Fourth, the safety and security of our borders and our people. While the whole world is seeing an increasing trend of terrorism, of intra and inter-state problems, India has been able to demonstrate through our surgical strikes, through our strong action against terrorists, against Maoists, against unruly neighbors or people who try to create a problem, that this is a country they should not mess around with. We can give an answer to any kind of terrorist activities or illegal activities, and people feel safe in India today.
And the fifth one?
And the fifth one, if I may venture to suggest, is the fact that the fight against black money and corruption is an unprecedented and historic fight.
Yeah.
Historically, the people had come to expect that corruption is a way of life. Without black money, the country cannot work. And there were many people who used to advise us against fighting to try and eliminate corruption and black money. Prime Minister Modi, from the first day in office, has consistently worked to eliminate black money, to fight against corruption. Success is being witnessed now. While it's a journey, we have a lot more to do, but clearly the nation can see the impact of an honest, transparent administration, working for the welfare of the poor, working that every rupee of taxpayer money goes to serve the poorest of the poor, give him a better quality of life, meeting the aspirations of 1 billion people.
Talking a little bit about your coal ministry and power ministry, can you tell us, is it really possible to rely on solar energy about 40 to 50% or rely a major part of our lives on solar? Until when?
Based on technologies that exist today, that won't work. While we'll expand our installed capacity 40-50% to solar, the energy mix will not become 40-50% renewable as yet. Because after all, you need a base load in power and then you integrate renewables into that grid. So there are technical limitations to this issue. But I think going forward with emerging technologies, battery technologies, I think in the future we may find a change in that and we'll see more and more clean energy becoming a part of the way of life. Solar tariffs, wind tariffs are all at a historical low in India today. We are expanding our renewable energy by leaps and bounds. 370% growth in capacity of solar in our first 3 years. We hope to go up to 1 lakh megawatt, 100 gigawatt by 2022. Overall, clean energy will become 225 gigawatts by 2022.
Exactly. So, since you're talking about all these energies, could I also ask you, is it really possible, this is especially for the young people, is it possible to have like affordable now, hybrid and electronic cars in India? Because here it's very cheap in the UK.
Well, I don't think it's very cheap in UK either. But yes, we are working towards creating a framework where India can move very quickly to electric mobility. As things stand, We are in serious research and development to make electric cars in India, because on electric mobility we don't want to depend on the rest of the world.
Yes.
We want again India to lead the world. We want to produce these cars in India. Make in India and electric mobility will both be dovetailed so that we can serve the people with clean energy fuel to power our cars.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.